First tonight, last week's deadly shooting at Tipton Street Pub is the latest in a string of gun-related incidents in the downtown Johnson City area.
The shooting happened early Friday morning, and now a memorial has been put up outside the downtown Johnson City Pub in honor of Ryan Nicholson, the man who police said was gunned down after an argument.
Jonathan Murphy, the man accused of shooting him, is facing second-degree murder charges after appearing in a Washington County courtroom yesterday. He's being held on a $260,000 bond.
News Channel 11's Ansley Daniels outside where the shooting happened in downtown Johnson City with some new information from investigators. Also, she found out what the chief of police is doing. He says to make people feel safe downtown. Ansley?
Josh and Sarah, this memorial outside of Tipton Street Pub here in downtown Johnson City is growing for Ryan Nicholson. Just take a look at this here. It is definitely growing. This is where he was shot multiple times early Friday morning and killed. And now police tell me they are not sure what caused those shots to be fired, but they tell me that they are working to determine why.
We don't know what the motive of the shooting was. We just know that they got some type of disagreement. From there, it led to the shooting itself.
Johnson City police say Jonathan Murphy shot and killed Ryan Nicholson inside Tipton Street Pub early Friday morning. They aren't sure how the two know each other or even if they do, but Murphy was arrested back in May for firing his gun outside of Newman's Cafe and Sports Bar.
We arrested that gentleman for the prior offense. That's our role as police, is to investigate and place charges against individuals. And then the DA's office will help us as far as the prosecution itself, and we certainly take part in those. But people do have a right to make bond.
DeMarcus Fu was also arrested. He's charged with tampering with evidence after police say he fled the scene.
We brought him back in on Friday, found out that he had actually took a handgun from the victim's pocket and fled the scene. Once we brought him in and talked to him, he admitted to this. He turned over the handgun.
Captain Kevin Peters with the Criminal Investigations Division says there were about 30 people inside when that shooting happened. And now they're asking anyone who saw anything to report it. That's something Chief Turner says needs to happen more often.
It's a partnership between the police and the community. And again, we need people to report things that go on, but we also need businesses to help us as far as their security of their business itself.
The recent incidents that have caused places like Mid-City Grill to close earlier are also putting more officers downtown.
We have more officers that are on patrol in downtown. Since August, we've assigned a second officer to patrol specifically in the downtown area, where before that we had one officer that was on regular duty in the downtown. And we've also paid officers overtime to patrol in the downtown, both during the day and at night.
Chief Turner told me he is planning a meeting with downtown business owners sometime next week to talk about these recent events and how they can all work together to continue to keep downtown safe and prevent events like this from happening. Live in downtown Johnson City, Ansley Daniel, News Channel 11.